Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, well, they better regroup.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jaguars, nothing.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Socos, hot.
From the end zone, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Socos, hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And this will set them up wonderfully. That one bounces out inside the 35. Very short field ahead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
They motion the slot man right. Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Here we go. Got 180. 180 shot. Got.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Turn. This is hot.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Hey, son, this one's hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got Thomas on a slant. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards, 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
On red. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 17-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
Hey, danger, touch.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A toss play to Tootin. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They break the huddle. It's second down now. On play action now, Lawrence. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Even if this QB knew, from the very get-go, somebody be waiting for him, there's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Hey, lock.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on the comebacker in particular.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Cam Little to try the extra points. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot. 11. Dot.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Dot. Dot.
Throw here, 3rd down. It is Cup, left side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Turbo shot. 180.
Burrow setting up the play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
Burrow on the play action. He rolls to his right. He's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
43-yard line.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
11 MT tank. Let's get set. Dot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Still has some space inside the 35. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
That's another
It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
22 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Going play action here. Burrow. He's got this complete. It's Taj Brooks. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hatch. McPherson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty moves him backwards. Here comes 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go. Focus, all right?
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, go! Hey, danger, tag!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Bengals get to him and take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence to throw it. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I got him.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. He's got Thomas on the slant. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6.
Cam Little the kickoff for the Jaguars.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
11, Thomas. It's just set.
He'll throw it. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Foyer Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Starting the half with a give to Browns. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Cut down by Caleb Ransom.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Gun. Got 12. 180. Got.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey.
Lawrence with it on first. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting at the 10. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up
180.
for the
Hey,
two-point conversion.
Can't stop.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the tip-forward pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
26. Jaguars 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, son.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Red on red.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Got his man. Thomas has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Sink right. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tension, attack.
Now Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Hey, go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 1, ready?
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 12.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Hits him on the in route. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Turbo's hot.
Brown on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Is a corner in this league? Well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
180. 180. 180 hot. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. He finds space for a few yards that time. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
7. 3rd down, they need 7.
11. Here we go. 180. Stop.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180. 180. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Rip. 20.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Red on red.
Pierce up the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Hey, middle.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Think right. On red.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Hey, Lion.
Will line up for the
Soko,
conversion.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Jaguars 27. Bengals 26.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
On 1, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Side. 12. Side.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
12. Here we go. Side. Right 80. Right 80.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
On 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's going deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Play hard.
Back to throw. And the pass is caught. That's 2 more onto the score.
Bengals 34. Jaguars.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Running here with Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Decent 24. Hey, Dinter. Zach. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, let's go. So good. Hey.
Desperation time here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Fred.
Here's their first carry for LeQuint Allen. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
Now it's Tootin. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, tomato.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
On red. Son.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
11. Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
41. Jaguars 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Hey, I got him, man. Hot.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Intended target was his running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready up.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Got it. Ready?
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Hey, run. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
6 and 24. Son, it's hot. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, here we go. Don! Don!
Running for it with Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
48. Jaguars 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Jaguars take over.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko.
Run here with Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Second down give to Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, lie.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Ralph! Hey, Soko, so hot!
Tootin gets it from the gun. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
They've got first down from the 31.
Rip,
They'll go again here with Tootin. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
on red. Soko, hot. Here we go.
Tootin with it. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
All right, let's go. Phil.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, go. There we go.
1st and 10.
Tutu headed left. Nothing doing here as he only manages a yard.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run.
Now it's Lawrence. Has it in close. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey.
It's a handoff to Tutu, running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After the run, though, we see he's in some visible pain out there. No doubt from that big hit he took. Trainers out to look at him now. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Now we give to Allen, running right. Gets it to the 15. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing, gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle, Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Phil.
Run here with Allen. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 34. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Dot.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
31-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 180, 42. Dot. Dot.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
14 yards.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
11. Let's get set. 180. Dot.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Micah McFadden on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run again with Brown. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.